It's the 2K Sports
Hey guys,
game show.
coming back with another live stream, this time of NBA 2K16. This is my GM or my association, I honestly can't remember what they call it now. My GM, I think.
New Orleans as the Pelicans go up against the Los Angeles Lakers.
Give a little taste of my season. Definitely far from reality as I use the Lakers, and
with a few moments here,
we've got the best record in the league.
What did you like in a coach, and what set the good ones apart?
Not realistic at all.
Well, my coach had to be a triple OC. He had to be over calm.
That's enough of you, Shaq.
Look at the afterglow of light bathing the Mississippi.
Those graphics.
City, New Orleans.
Just kidding, I know it's
an all-Western
not
Conference matchup in today's game as
in
the
game.
Lakers come into town for this
Still a
one.
gorgeous game, though.
Right now, the Pelicans are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for
Got
their
LA
fans.
suited up in the Hollywood Knights.
And of course, Eric Gordon.
Probably my favorite jersey, honestly.
No question, it's a risky deal to make because you can sometimes
Other than the classic
fans when you do that.
gold
Trading
unis.
one of the most popular players on
But
the team
so
is
here's the deal.
always high risk, no matter what you get in return.
I play 82 game seasons, and I play 12-minute quarters. So they're a little high scoring, but that's the way to do it, in my opinion. Obviously,
And now the Lakers starting group. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Russell. And it's Hibbert in at the center. Clock at 4.
Obviously, you get the most bang for your buck doing it that way. Tons of hours of gameplay.
Hibbert's got the game going here with the first basket for the Lakers.
That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it
But
inside.
also, you kind of get realistic stats for the most part, and I love that. I love the NBA, and
Now here is Holiday.
I love playing it
He
this
just
way.
disappeared against San Antonio.
Come on, Roy. Hey!
Ryan in the post, guarded by Holiday. The shot's good from Bryant.
I'm gonna miss that
And
man.
now just over a minute played here in the first.
Kobe Bryant, 20 years, grew up watching this guy play.
Kobe last season before the injury. I mean, he passed the great Michael Jordan on the all-time.
So many great moments, so many
Russell
great
against
memories.
Holiday. Over to the left wing. Anderson will not go. This is off the front iron.
Closest thing that this league has ever seen. The
4-point
MJ,
game.
besides
They put the
MJ.
pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about.
But even for me, like, Michael Jordan
trying to come away with
was
the road win.
out of his prime by the time I
D'Angelo Russell's
really
running, and the
started
Cold
getting
is
super into
0 for 10.
basketball. So Kobe is like the greatest player I've ever seen.
For the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late
In
to get
person
there,
too.
Greg, so the
I'd be
referee
privileged to
couldn't
seeing
give
him in
a
person
free
a few
pass on that
times.
one.
And obviously never got that opportunity with Michael Jordan. So I can only go off of the tape, which is very impressive.
About where he stands among the greats.
And you look at it, he is first among perimeter players now in that regard. So he's clearly on a
But
very
also
short
super
list
excited
of
about the
greatest
future.
wingmen of all time in the history.
D'Angelo Russell going off for 39 points last night.
And Holiday kicks to
That's
Ashik.
just a sample of what this kid can do.
Screen by Ashik. Here's
I
Anderson.
can't believe the number of people that I've seen like
On the pick and
calling
shoot
this guy a
from
bust
Rowe.
already. It's not the case.
To get him that kind
First
of
of all,
Well, he came off a good screen, but still, as a
way too
defender,
early to tell.
Got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Second of all, even he said his struggles, but call the guy a bust. I mean, he was 19, he's now 20 years old. That's ridiculous. It's gonna be fine. And like they got their point guard in the
And both free
future.
throws good for Clarkson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Such an important
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
position to have locked down.
Spoke with Alvin Gentry,
Quarterback of
up
the
against one of the
NBA.
true giants of the league in Roy Hibbert, and he talked about how impressed he is with
Obviously
Hibbert's
not
dedication to
underestimating
improving his game,
the
saying
bigs.
he's gotten better year after year, and now is one of the guys you have to
important
account
too, but
for really at
pass.
both ends of the floor. Defensively, you've got to get low and try to root him out of the paint. And then on offense, we'll probably look to put him in pick and rolls to test his mobility. Seems like a smart strategy, guys. We'll see how they do.
Thanks again, Doris. And so here is New Orleans after the basket by Los
Obviously, when the
Angeles.
Lakers won
Evans dishes to Holiday.
5 championships, you know, since I've been around.
Anderson outside. Shot clock at 6.
The one of the key factors was obviously Shaq, the big man, and then later in 09 and
in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really
oh no,
shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Shot clock at 5. Randall passes to Hibbert.
all that for a
Evans with
turnover.
the steal.
But in 09 and 2010, you had the Twin Towers, as they called them. Dwight. Ooh, no. No.
Fires from deep.
Pau Gasol
Here's
and
Feeds to Clarkson.
Andrew Bynum. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, really hard to talk and play this game.
It's tipped.
I don't usually do it. It's the first time I've streamed
Evans set
2K.
the pick for Holiday. Carroll, no one around him. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday.
Probably not going to do the whole game right now.
Lakers have gone 5 of 9
But-
from the field here in the first.
Let's see.
Holiday against Russell. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And looking at Drew Holiday,
By
there's
far the
one
best
thing
2K
he
ever
can
made,
do
though.
to really
Hands
improve
down.
his game. Something that would, for the first time in
Except
the
one
postseason,
thing that's
help
bothering
his
me,
field goal
and it's
percentage
just a
up
minor
over
thing.
45%, and that's just to get to the
But,
rim
you know,
more
as
often.
LA, we are on the road right now in the Hollywood
And the
Knights,
Lakers making a change here.
where
Passes
I'm
checked
wearing
in.
my home shoes and home socks. The white, I
Russell
know it's a
against
little
Holiday.
detail,
And they
little
double up
thing,
Russell.
but
Lets
it's
the three
bothering me.
fly. Shots good by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 7.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
that may sound
Great
kind of
field goal
stupid
percentage
to
start
some of you,
exactly
but
what they were hoping for.
I can't
Now
help
here's
it.
Holiday. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every
The
night.
attention to
He's
detail, like
averaging
we talk about the
right around
attention to
13
detail in like
points a
a
game.
Naughty Dog game or
Stolen by
something, or
Anderson.
a Rockstar game. Well, this is the
Ryan against Holiday. The shot by Evans. Nobody around. It's a big
Rockstar or Naughty Dog game
Evans has
of
got his second basket of the
NBA,
night.
The
of
entire
sports
defense
games
was
really.
frozen foot.
Any
Nobody
sports
picked
game.
up the shooter, Kevin.
And they double up Russell. Hibbert kicks to Bass. Knocked loose. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Ashik dishes to Holiday. Shot by Evans. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles has gone 1
Well, yeah,
in the first quarter.
Lakers
Russell passes to
future. Let's
Clarkson.
talk about it. Clarkson, Randall,
Dishes to Hibbert.
mentioned
8 feet
Russell
away.
earlier.
It's
I
rebounded
don't
by
think a
New
guy like
Orleans.
Roy Hibbert's going to fit in the
Lakers
future.
beat
He's
them
coming
last
off the
time when
books.
these two teams met in Los
This
Angeles.
offseason,
Just looking at the
highly
stats,
doubt he'll be back.
far too
Highly
many
doubt
free
Brandon
throws
Bass will be
away
back.
in that game. Maybe it was the noise in the building or something, but they really looked
I
rattled.
pray to God
Ray, I
Robert
don't know if it
Sacre
was
is
the
not back.
biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the strike clearly had an impact on that game.
Yambo, he's checked in for
Nick
the
Young, I
Pelicans.
love
And then
me
for
some
Los
Swaggy P.
Angeles, Young comes in for Bryant.
He
And
is
Bruce
under
Williams
contract,
in for
but
Jordan Clarkson. And Young kicks to Hibbert.
get
They
Lou in the
can't get
corner.
it to
No.
Young. Lakers
There we
passing
go.
it around.
Oh, he still got it.
Able to retain possession here. The Pelicans making a switch here. Cole
Larry Nance Jr.
is checked in for the
Forgot to mention this guy, high flyer. Love this dude. When they drafted him, I was like, who is this?
Here's Russell. And he banks
Larry
it away.
Nance Jr. I did
Another
not
nice
follow
bucket down low.
Wyoming
They've
basketball.
Really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them
But
operating
this
a lot
dude
of their
is
offense from
legit.
the interior today.
And I'm
Here's
very,
Cole.
very excited for
Here's
him.
Evans. And it's Russell with the rebound.
A guy like
You know
Clarkson,
what, you just
you know,
cannot
the more
get
he
much
continues
better
to
of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean,
play,
no way
obviously
you
he's gonna
expect
get better
him
and
to miss
better.
that shot.
Now, here is Russell. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
That's obvious. That's pretty deep commentary on my part, I know.
Now, here's Biombo. He's guarded by Williams.
And then Randall's the mystery man for me.
Evans against Bass.
I don't know what they're going to get from him. I don't know if, you know, he's a young guy too, obviously, and
Cole dishes to Biombo, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Boy, this game is
definitely shows glimpses of greatness, but
high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now, here is Young. A 23-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Now the dish to Russell.
the thing with Randall for me is, okay, here's what his offense is right now. Obviously, you know, he shows hustle on the boards and things like that. He'll get some putbacks. But it's like, okay, give Randall the ball at the elbow and watch him go one-on-one with his man and take a wild shot. Sometimes he makes it, sometimes it's just ugly. Really doesn't have a jumper, which I know they're going to work on this offseason.
Played for a couple different, actually was part of 3 different teams, and ended up in Cleveland after beginning in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, and you know,
But I don't know. That's where I stand with Julius Randle. A lot of potential there.
Still a terrific screener.
I don't know if we're talking. I don't know if we're talking all-star. Can definitely be a great piece for the puzzle here in a couple years. But hopefully, LA is back on top.
And you know, going back to Kendrick Perkins, I mean, he just looks
How just the state of the NBA? What do we got now? We got obviously the Warriors on an absolute tear.
One of the toughest competitors.
Team I'm playing right now, the Pelicans, they're a disappointing season. That roster, I don't even know. Like, if there's any Pelicans fans that ever come across this video, tell me why. What is going on with this team? On paper, the roster is stacked. Tyreek Evans, Eric Gordon, Drew Holiday, who should be starting in my opinion. And then of course Anthony Davis. Ooh, that was nice.
The pass to Cole.
This team, man, they should be fighting for a playoff spot.
And finally they hit one. And the Pelicans.
But anyway, the juggernauts, Golden State, San Antonio, Cleveland. I'm surprised. I looked at the standings. I can't believe that Chicago is the 8th seed right now in the East. That blew my mind. Another team that definitely underachieving. I know Jimmy Butler's missing games, but
it always is, and it has been so far. And
not much, I don't think. Jimmy Butler, Derrick Rose, Pau Gasol, Joakim Noah. No, that's a huge
Williams kicks to Young.
loss.
Good off the assist from Williams. Young's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Pondexter. He kicks it to Babbitt. Here's Cole. He's guarded by Williams. They set the screen. Shot off the screen. The rebound by the Lakers.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Again, I've said it in other videos,
He'll
but
take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
I do plan on getting a camera eventually.
Passes it to Pondexter. Babbitt kicks to Perkins.
People seem to prefer the camera being used, so I'll pick one up.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, with a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Here's Williams following the score by New Orleans. Back to Brown.
I don't know what I'm doing. This is terrible offense right now. Thinking about the camera. There you go, Larry. Okay. Let's reset. Let's reset.
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Williams. Misses off the left iron.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Pondexter, no good. Good. Biombo's got his second basket.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now here's Brown. Pass down low. He's against Perkins. Good.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots and typically good things happen.
And Cole kicks to Pondexter. There's a good screen. Screen by Perkins. And it's Cole missing. Here's Brown. Outside Williams. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge.
Really glad Lou Williams survived the trade deadline, staying in LA. I think he's a fantastic player. That was terrible. That was terrible.
Lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. For New Orleans, they have made two and missed two at the line tonight.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Really, guys,
Morris
it's
Cole,
just come
Cleveland
together for them at
State,
the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
And the second free throw, good.
Small school guys.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Pelicans lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Not going to see Kobe doing that too often now. Dunking the ball as sad as it is to say.
The thing that I thought was trying to get everybody high percentage looks and change the rhythm of the team in terms of the energy that we were playing with, the belief that we were playing with.
When he is out, he does play that facilitator.
The one dunk he had this season. I mean, I think he's dunked twice, which is just crazy to say for Kobe. But
Kobe Bryant, surrounded by players who can keep up with him, even
the Clint Capella dunk against Houston.
Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter.
Still classic.
To you
Kobe
for the Pelicans in
turnaround.
this one?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
Holiday and Evans comprise the backcourt. Jamari Carroll is
Jumping
Jumping
at nothing right now.
And it's Ashik in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by New Orleans. Kobe draws the dunk to the paint, stolen by Evans.
Wow.
Carroll passes to Ashik. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on
Terrible.
the that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Russell, he's checked in for Young. Guys, you want to talk about one tough guy? How about the Turkish hammer, Ashik? Tremendous rebounder. A space eater in the paint, so long.
That's a great
Way outside. Too far.
Last year he finished 4th
Although he
in
hit
the
one of
league
those
in
last
rebounds
round.
per
Kind
minute.
of seal it.
Plus, he's always lurking as a shot blocker.
He is.
Shoot.
Now Evans.
Jumping for.
After D'Angelo Russell's three-pointer that didn't go.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Down low, here's Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy.
All right,
down
final
there.
possession here.
A little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Black.
It's hard black.
Anderson with the block.
No, Randall the line. Alright.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Randall. And one feels bad for the way Julius Randle's career started. I was there that night, first game of the season, 7th pick out of Kentucky in the 2014 draft, suited up for one game, broke his right leg.
One more possession. Can't end with free throws.
And the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe Bryant stayed with him the entire time, and he was really in shock.
That's all it is.
He was, and unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one,
and the Kobe post up to end the stream.
And the Lakers obviously had high hopes for him. And when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship kind of going down with him.
All sorts of time, and that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got 9.
I love the ball movement there. He put that.
Also can't end with that.
Just served him up.
Just because sometimes when you save it, it doesn't register that possession. And I want Clarkson to get that bucket. That makes sense.
Lets it go from 11. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Basically, I should just go down, jack up a 3, and then call it. Unless this goes in. Alright, that'll do it. I'll pick this up again. I'll finish this game. Stream it up. Unless I get a Clarkson dunk. Oh, I have to keep it. I gotta do one more possession though. It's the weirdest thing. If you save it, it's like that would never happen.
And talking about Randall's rookie injuries, the Lakers were going to let him play through the foot. But once he broke the leg, they did season-ending surgery on the foot as well. Hopefully, now he can just stay healthy and get to play the game he loves.
That's good. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Now, here is Russell.
Alright, that'll do it for real. I'm out. I'll finish this up later. Thank you for watching. Take care.